Look, I think it was quite a tough pitch to bat on, and not many. I mean, I don't think batsmen from both the sides were able to make runs with a lot of freedom, barring that partnership in the first innings between Root and Bairstow, and then Virat from our side. It's been quite a struggle that way, so I think we got to give batsmen some space that way. It's just the same deliveries. Look, for me, I think it's all about this mental space I find myself in. I don't, not dwelling too much into the way the way I've bowled or whatever it is. I think it's in the past as of now. It's important to try and learn what I can learn from this game and try and take it to the next game. These are not conditions that are extremely suitable or tailor-made for a spinner. So I'd like to take the confidence out of this game and try and move ahead and try and build on this. Personally, there were quite a few learnings from my stint last here at Worcester. Not just in terms of pure skill as well, in terms of how the game is being read here and how the players go about their business in terms of how they pace out their innings and how much the Duke's ball does in the first 40 overs. And those are the sort of learnings I had, and as a spinner personally I felt like the ball is definitely different to the Kookaburra and the SG. I'd personally say Dukes is number 1, Kookaburra is number 2 and SG is number 3 on the list as of where it stands today. So and how wide my grip can be and how close I can do it as the ball moves on. And I felt like the ball was slipping also when I came last time for Worcester, and that was also a learning. That was something that stood in my mind when I came here. Yeah, it does slip. You ask Mo and he'll confirm that. I think this is a game where we would have liked to finish on the winning side, no doubt about it, but I think there are a lot of things that we can feel proud about at the end of this game. There's nothing, it's a long test series, so to feel defeated or painful so early on in the series is quite unfair. Or at the moment, it's all about feeling that I'm bringing out, and I don't feel that bad or hurt as of now because I thought we competed really well. We made more than 2 comebacks and probably didn't close out the game when the initiative was on our side. That's something that can happen when you're traveling. So I think there's a lot to be upbeat about after this game. Like Virat keeps mentioning, when you make runs or when you pick up wickets, you want to make sure that it is it is a sort of a killer blow and you want to end up on the winning side, and that gives you more pleasure out of the game. When it doesn't happen, you do feel a little deflated about it. But as I told you before, this game was like a seesaw battle. There was enough in there for the quicks, and it was doing quite a bit. So the bowlers are always in the game, and you do expect batters to get a ball that has their name on it. So with that sort of a game hedging on the balance, I thought we did compete really well through the game. Like I told you, there are a lot of things to be upbeat about, so not completely feeling deflated. I'm in a space where I feel like we did well, and that is something that we can learn and move on in the series.